Hi there, this is my 1 hour shoulder focus class. Unfortunately, when I tried filming it on my phone during the class, I ran out of memory and I had to film it on Zoom. And the first few minutes were therefore cut off. So I just wanted to recap and edit in what it was that was happening up until the point where the Zoom recording comes into play. So what I had done is I had everybody in a supported fish position, and supported fish is a bit dependent on whether or not you are super flexible in your upper spine. So if you feel super flexible in your upper spine, you're probably all right with a yoga block like this. You're going to pop it this way around, so it's like the higher way around, and you lay back with your head, adjust myself, lay back with your head on the floor, palms facing up like so, and we were just relaxing and breathing into this position whilst our upper spine stretched off. So some people were at that level, and then if you're a bit stiffer in your upper back, you can put your yoga block that way around, so it's not quite so much of a gradient through that spine, and you can do the same thing again. It doesn't have to be a yoga block, it can be a jumper or a pillow or something like that, but just something which is kind of bowing your neck backwards this way. And then if that was too much on your neck, you can also put a cushion under your neck. So you're aiming for as much of a back bend as you can, but you're working within the limits of your body. So that's going to look a bit different for everybody. So what I had done is I had everybody in that supported fish position for the first 5 minutes. And then when the video cuts in, what I'm talking about is the fact that the people who are feeling a bit creaky and wanted to take it easy, or maybe had back pain, one of the moves a bit later on in the class is a bit more advanced, and so we had a different option for those that were feeling creaky. So what I was talking about when the video comes in is the equipment that they will need, but that people that are feeling good wouldn't need. So if you are feeling creaky before you do this class, you're going to want to have something which is a static back setup, like so. So you just put your legs over, everything relaxed, palms facing up. That comes into play later on. And then I think where the video comes in is me explaining about modified floor block. So those people who were not able to do the more advanced exercises a bit later on in the class, we're going to come to the modified floor block, which requires something. So this could be shoe boxes, it could be some pile of books, and you're going to put your head on the ground. And I think that's where the video comes in. So everybody have been in supported fish for about 5 minutes, just getting things sort of opening up in the right direction. And then I was explaining what equipment the people needed who were feeling a bit creaky, whereas everybody else doesn't need that static back or the modified fish option. So hopefully that's helpful, and enjoy the class. Bye. Okay, I'm going to try and record. Oh, this is annoying. Bloody iPhone. Anyway, so to the rest of you, so you've got this, you want this to be keeping your elbows as high as your shoulders. So this can be a small pile of books on either side, or even 2 firm pillows on either side. And you're also going to need something like this, which could be a chair or a bed or a sofa, and you're going to have your legs up over it in a little while for static back position. So for the moment, everybody is in their supported fish pose. Oh yes, that would be great. If someone could record for me privately on their laptop, that would be fantastic. Whoever said that, I don't know which Sarah it is. Thank you, that'd be great. I think I'm trying to do it on mine, but I'm just not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for the Bible.
Sarah Jones, thank you.
Everyone heard me being because I had the microphone on.
Yeah, don't worry. It's someone else. Cool. So everyone else, you just relax.
Oh, Marion.
Did you?
You're relaxing in your supported fish position, taking some nice deep breaths there. And basically, you're probably feeling a little bit of a stretch in your upper back. And what this is doing is it's opening up that upper spine, so that thoracic spine. So today's focus is all about your shoulder area and your thoracic spine, basically. We're trying to get those hunched forward shoulders, hunched forward upper back into a more extended position, which is what you're doing at the moment. Some of you are probably doing this thinking, this is the worst thing I've ever done. And some of you are probably doing this thinking, this is absolutely fantastic. I love this position. But just kind of bear with it. If it ever feels too much, just know that you can take
that sort of prop away, and you can just allow your back to expand. But it's doing nice things to elongate your spine before we get you doing some other stuff as well. So before we get into I was about to say the meat and veg, but I'm not sure that's the phrase that I meant to say. So before we get into the kind of the meat of the shoulder exercises, what I want to explain is that I would say for like the vast majority of the clients that I see, the shoulder pain that they have isn't caused by an issue in their shoulder. So today, it might highlight to you that if you're only getting shoulder pain when we try and do these exercises, it's because there's another restriction that kind of needs to change before your shoulders will allow you to get them working. So because we have this like opposite hip, opposite shoulder connection, if one of your hips doesn't work very well, you'll probably find that one of your shoulders overworks, and actually that's where the pain comes from. So there's probably a lot of people that are here today because they have shoulder pain, and we are going to be doing shoulder exercises, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they are exercises that I would give for you to do if you are coming to see me as clients, because most of the time, the bit that hurts is not the bit that's the underlying root cause of the issue.